because I'm off after today until Tuesday. So glad. I don't know what I'm doing all these days off. I'm gonna be chilling for the most part. One of my moderators, one of the moderators, y'all send your prayers out. Send your prayers, and positive energy, whatever's your thing, to y'all Diva Didi. She lost her mother, and I have to call her today. I checked my messages this morning. Yeah, um, and it saddens me to hear that. Hey, Karen R. You know, at this time, people, at this time, people losing their loved ones, and you can't even go and just say your goodbyes. And it's something just to know. I personally have known two people that have passed away from this COVID-19. And no, they weren't my inner circle of friends, but it's people that I still had a connection with throughout the years. I'm not gonna get on here and act like this person and I talked every week, or but we would just say hey to each other throughout, every couple of weeks, or if a month went by. The two guys that I know, one name was Ramon, the other name was Armand. But it's crazy, just be safe, until this passes, because this will pass ultimately. But yes, it's crazy. And even these YouTube streets, just people flagging and coming after others' pages. It's ridiculous. Then you have those that are the ones that are perpetrators, just starting up a lot of the crap and keeping it going. I've never seen so many. All the keyboard gangsters are just a trip. But and I'm gonna try to get my friends on to talk, because we need some more positive. My friends are so positive, just let them come on and talk, kiki with y'all. I'm gonna touch bases back with my friend DJ and BJ. Uh, Both I've known for many years, but just to come on and laugh and shoot the shit with y'all, because it doesn't make sense to just be on here beefing so much. I don't care what you call this sector. You can call it the beefing sector because you've adopted that name, but I'm not gonna make my platform a beefing platform. Right? It's no end games, right, Karen? Just it's like they just keep. A lot of people just are spiteful, just nasty and mad at the cards that they've been dealt in the world. And that's what it comes down to. Someone that's roasting and gagging all the time, and I'm going to show you a person that's miserable in their personal life. You're miserable. You can sit over there and you can, cape for someone and try to fight battles for people that you deem, you look at those people as your leaders. I I've never been a pack follower, to be quite honest with you. I'm the pack leader. I don't follow people. So that thing right there, when they were trying to say that Jay Wilson, he keeps the gentleman's panels on leashes of some sort. And I'm like, you don't even know who the hell I am to say that, because we're not run by a dictatorship, because I don't even roll. I'm not even cut from that type of cloth. I was the same person telling teachers at school and, you know, cursing older family members out that did crazy shit that thought they were, you had that old fanatical type of cousin. I have a distant, well, he's not really too distant, but he's my third cousin and my grandmother's first cousin. He was my grandmother's first cousin, and he would keep up stuff all the time in the family. I had to get him together a couple of times. Older guy. Old people can be put in their place too because you acting like a young person. He would get on Facebook and then run and tell my family that he saw me sitting next to a guy or and I would be like, well, I'm glad you didn't see the video of me fucking with the guy. I mean, do you really think I'm that type of a gay person that's gonna run around and put my tail between my legs because you think you've outed me? Older. He's one of those. And let me tell you, this cousin of mine, and people from my family members that come and you hide in the bush, you know what I'm talking about. This older cousin. So he preached the Bible and stuff. Meanwhile, his wife was dying of cancer, and he was out screwing, some type of crackhead to have a kid. But he would always be in everyone's business and preaching, ooh, hallelujah, Jesus. And he's preaching, he getting the Holy Ghost falling out falling out, kicking, all that shit. But he would preach and talk about people. Meanwhile, he's screwing anything that sits down to pee. But I had to check him a couple of times. And you can be nice nasty when you check a person. No, I didn't call him B's and H's or anything like that. But I told him, well, I'm grown. Just keep looking, and you may find something else a lot more, juicier than that. Did you see me laid on the beach, half naked when I was in Miami? Oh, God, you need to really see that picture. You may want to make that into a poster. I'm that person. But, just the whole, judging and stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. And you see people just building up these alliances with others. Oh God, this guy's trying to come wash the window. No, thank you. No. Y'all see the shadow walking by? He was gonna come wash my damn window. No, don't clean my window. You gonna make me have a wreck. Damn, the light about to turn. You coming up here trying to wash your window. But hey, Leo the Lioness Queen. Leo the Lioness, what? You seem like you would be fun to hang out with. I know my moderators. I would love to just do like a cruise with some of my moderators that are down for that. It's just crazy. You gotta, after all this, just to get away and do something. It's funny, my car dealership, they sending me these emails, and they know what they're doing. Sending me the emails saying, come in, we'll drop the car off to your place. You've been pre-approved. Any car on the lot you could get. No, I'm gonna pay my car off I have 2 years left on my car. I have 2 years left, and I'm paying this car off within the year. I've been paying my car note. This little stimulus check is all going toward my car note. So I'm gonna pay my car note off, and I'm just gonna sit for a year. After I pay it off, I'll get something after that. Of course, I'm gonna sell my car, and I think I can still get a pretty coin for it. It holds this car held its value pretty good, and I got a couple of things. I've never had to get anything major done, but I don't want a car note for a year. Then I rolled over it last night, and who do I see on Bama Girls platform? Chopper. Do y'all know it took everything for me not to go onto that StreamYard? I was like, let me just sit down. I ain't gonna say anything. I was gonna go in that StreamYard, but I was gonna be like, bitch, where you coming from? You looking to find a new home since your handler's been put out of commission? What little crevasse have you climbed out of? But then I was like, let me rebel. Don't say anything like that. Be good. I had to talk myself down. Because I was ready to drag a whore. I was gonna drag that whore. But I've been recently prayed up after the little outburst, I've been having the last few days. The last few days I've lost 6 months of prayer, and I'm in the negative right now. So I'm trying to be better. Hey, the real. I am Wonder Woman. Hey. But and y'all, I'm just glancing at the chat. I see some of what you just said, Karen. But it's something. Sometimes you be like, this guy is sitting here playing in our face that you were with the shits and stuff with VS. Now you coming along because you're trying to gravitate. Some people want to feel, some people just need validation through others. And that's how I look at him. He's trying to find him a home. He's a wandering little stray cat. He's a wandering little pussy looking for a place to live. Now I see they fed this little mangy cur, and it's gonna come back around sniffing again. See, I didn't curse, Karen. I didn't curse. But is twat a curse word? Yeah. But and I don't understand with them all doing that. It's like I'm sitting up looking at people shouting other people out that just not too long ago, these people were dragging your mother, saying your mother was an ugly bee, and y'all are homies now? Y'all are homies. That's the craziest crap to me. But I guess we got a common enemy. People bond together because they have common threats and they feel that makes them stronger. But otherwise, the two of you wouldn't like each other. You don't like each other. Your core being doesn't like that person at all. You don't. But again, you're playing nice to take someone down. Hey, it's Pooh. Hey, Pooh, you seem like you'd be fun to hang out with too, but I think we'd get in trouble. We would have fun, of course. But right, Lynn T, exactly. Exactly. Like, where they do that at? No, bitch, I don't like you. I can't be, you know what? I cannot play nice with people I don't like. I can be tolerant. Let me say this. I can practice restraint, but I'm not going to give more than that. I'm just going to be tolerant. You're around people that I like, that's it. Bitch, I'm not asking how your day was or how your family's doing. I don't care. But if you get out of line, we'll go right back to that place real quick. But then you hear that, you see that little mangy thing in San Antonio. So she wishes, okay, first off, she said about shopper status. And then she said she wishes SB would lick Chopper's anus and catch the virus. I mean, who thinks like that? If you're sitting over there, moderators, let me say something. And this is for my moderators. I have much love for my moderators, but if you moderate for people that's with the shits, just, I'm gonna unmod you. I'm not gonna be for that. If you can stand with someone that does the craziest shit that I've seen on these YouTube streets, and you can mod for them, that says a lot about what your character's about. I respect my moderators and everything. Anyone that I take a wrench from, I'm not going to get online and say who I took a wrench from. I'm not going to do that. You know, Rebel doesn't roll like that. But if I see you, for instance, if you went and modded for someone like, who I'm thinking about, that Tracy, hell, no, absolutely not. No, you can. I don't roll with you. You like the shits and the giggles, but some of this stuff is really serious, life altering. If you can mod for someone that's doing a lot of crazy shit, I don't want a moderator like that. I don't even want to be friends with someone like that. Hey, Sookie. Sookie now. Okay, don't you jump over on me, you little, I see, I caught myself. Kumquat. See, that's a word. I could use that in place of the other T word and C word. Kumquat. It's close enough to a curse word, but it's passable. Hey, the BBK. Good morning. And you know what? Tracy's truly a miserable soul. Tracy's miserable. Anyone that sits up and she always talk about she stands alone. No, you don't stand alone, Tracy. You rely on people that you deem that are stronger, that you deem stronger than yourself. You rely on those people to be your pit bulls. Do you think, Tracy, you would be the type of woman that Rick Reed wouldn't roast? Girl, if you and him, Rick Reed would roast you, Tracy, because you're the kind of person he talks about. And The View is a View. Didn't she just recently, not too long ago, she called you ugly and she really don't like your ass? But y'all have a common enemy now. And View was like, she was a fangirl when Mona came on. You see how The View, she lit up, and she was just, oh baby, she was looking like the grinning Cheshire cat on Alice in Wonderland when The View came on. And all Tracy could say is, be this, H that, be this, F that, be this. And you could tell in her tone, Tracy can't, she doesn't have stamina, because when she was going back and forth with Mona, Tracy's voice was very strained. It was almost like you could hear like somebody about to, leave me the fuck alone. It was like she was gonna go into that mode. She probably went out, baby. She probably got her big flat ass off that live and started stabbing a voodoo doll of Mona. She probably wished death on Mona, her grandchildren, her generations to come. She hates Mona now because Tracy feels that Mona didn't look at her as being special. Her vocabulary. Y'all, if y'all saw View, she was saying, "Hey, Miss Mona. Hey, Miss Mona. Y'all, Mona. I like all of y'all. View, you are so full of shit. View, you are full of it. I see you, sis. I see you. I see you." Because when Mona was talking about her subscriber count, a View toes probably curled up, baby. Them toes probably was curled up because she was like, "Oh shit, I can get more subscribers. This is the bigger YouTuber here. You hoes on the side don't mean nothing to me." But she played nice. Then you had Deanna. "You big ugly motherfucker. Mona, why you bring your motherfucker?" I'm like, Deanna. Mona said she didn't even know you, girl. You sitting up here fighting for someone else. And Deanna, y'all, you and Mona, not you and Mona, you and Tracy, y'all are those types of people that have to be in a pack to be strong. You have to run in a pack. You're not gonna stand on your own and confront someone toe to toe. You're that girl that had to jump someone on the last day of school with her cousins. But when someone caught you alone, bitch, you was quiet as a church mouse. I remember people like that in school. I'd be like, "Okay, you cutting up, but I'm gonna tap that ass on the last day because I can't get this. I can't be sent to detention." you know, I'm gonna wear you out, sis, on the last day of school. And there was a couple of guys that I got. I'm gonna be honest. This was primarily when I was like in junior high. I wasn't doing all that in high school, but Lord have mercy, do I got a parking space? Can I park here? Did they block everything? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Y'all, you know when I park in the morning, you see me like up to park. So I got even. God. Okay. Woo, child. Okay. TC, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Pooh. Patricia, and y'all, the View was sitting over there. She was like, "Hey, Miss Mona." Girl. The View is an opportunist. She gonna jump on any bandwagon that the View is gonna jump on any bandwagon that she feels is gonna carry her, or is gonna, she gonna jump on it. She doesn't like you, Tracy. Ultimately, the View doesn't like you, but she sees that you're on that guy's play. You're co-signing with that guy that will remain nameless. So of course she's gonna be for you right now, but you let the tide turn, Tracy. You gonna drag your ass. You let her get a little liquor. She drink that brown liquor. Tracy, the little edges that you have left are gonna be gone, girl. You're gonna be walking around here like George Jefferson. Sherman Hemsley girl. You're gonna be walking around bald than a motherfucker because she gonna drag you. Only people that's gonna be on left on that island with you, Tracy, is gonna be Harley Q, Miss Pizarro. Now Miss Pizarro may jump ship too because she was quiet. She wasn't coming at Mona. She just started singing, irritating the hell out of me. Girl, why the hell are you on here singing? Was that no? That was Harley Q. Was that Harley Q, Miss Pizarro? One of them heifers was singing while they were arguing. I was like, girl, let her get this drag and shut the hell up. With George. Okay, Mona was like, next, batter up. Okay, she did, Suki. Okay, Miss Pizarro. She was singing like a little irritating kid. And I was like, oh, you need to shut the hell up. Shut your little irritating ass up. Cause you know Deanna had to go hit her some cigarettes. And she was coming on like a little Deanna, like, I know it, I know it, I know it. And just outside walking around. I was like, girl, shouldn't you be in a soup kitchen line somewhere? What the hell are you doing? But Tracy, she was Patricia. She was like, she was just, but I don't know if she was trying to shut them up, but it was like irritating because all these people were like, it was like the singing. Okay, let Mona and Tracy go toe to toe. Why are these other people jumping in? Let them fight it out. You're jumping in something, Deanna, because you feel that you got to have a homegirl backing you up. Y'all, it's crazy as hell. But y'all, we gotta pick up a phone when I get down here to go to my department. We have to pick up a phone and they open a gate for us. And I always put gloves on when I pick the phone up because I'd be like, who the hell has picked this phone up before me to come in here? Because we have mortician, we have the mortuary, um, and other people coming to ask to pick up the phone. I'm like, I'm not catching anything. Only thing I need to catch right now is a man. But thank y'all for coming through. Oh, this guy. Ooh, oh God. Thank y'all for coming through. Much love to my moderators as always. Um, okay, TC. And you know what? Mona was being calm and she was just throwing the words in. And I'm like, this going over Tracy's head. Mona, she don't know what the hell you're saying. She don't know what the hell you saying. You're reading her for filth and she's sitting up here looking like she just, you bitch, you hoe, you, I F you. And I'm like, girl, stop. Girl, you desperate now. You're drowning, Tracy. You're drowning. You're not that breed of dog that can swim. You're not a Labrador. You're a tree mutt. But thank you guys for coming through. I'll be out later. I'll be back on later. Maybe I can drag my friends online today. I'll see when I get into work. Peace, much love.